Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So the reason why you guys have not really been seeing my face is because I'm planning my wedding. Obviously I don't want to give anything away, but my wedding is soon-ish, like this festive period, Christmas, New Year, sometime within that time frame. I'm so excited, you have no idea. Like this wedding, do you know since when it would have been? April. Now it's December. I've still not done the wedding, but it's soon, sha. Anyway, so you know that initial excitement of planning the wedding and everything, I had all that, and then it went away. Because obviously Corona made us cancel the wedding, and I'm not the first person that it affected, and I was not the last. It affected a whole lot of people. So at first I was emotional, but eventually I was like, I beg you, it's life, things happen. But to be honest, this wedding, it feels like, I don't know if it's my own exes, I don't know if it's my husband's exes, but I feel like people somewhere have been cooking up their magic, trying to put a lot of hurdles so that this wedding will not happen. But God said, never, back to sender. It must happen, because there's been a lot of hurdles. Like, where do I even start from? First of all, my clothes that I was supposed to wear for the wedding initially got ruined, some by the tailor, the other one it just didn't fit anymore. Not like there was a huge difference, but number one, I started feeling like it was ugly, and then the hips really needed to be adjusted because I gained a lot of weight with Corona. Like you guys know, I even did 3 days fast and all that to lose the weight, but I needed to adjust it a little bit, and then the tailor ended up ruining the whole thing. So a piece of advice, never try to adjust your wedding dress so if you know the person does not work with wedding dresses, because it can end in tears like mine did, honestly. So imagine the whole stress of trying to figure out what you're going to wear again for your wedding, which you know you must look pretty, and then also figure out like a whole lot of logistics for the wedding. So a lot of people that are supposed to make the initial dates could not make it anymore, and also my bridesmaids of, like, I had a lot of gifts planned for them. Those ones, some of it got damaged, and then like even choosing a planner was such a headache because, you know, like, I don't know, in our side weddings parents can be really involved. It's not like the kind of thing when you decide, okay, I'm going to have my wedding on this kind of day, and then they'll just show up. No, they are involved from choosing the date to deciding what food is going to be eaten on that day to the colors of the day. In fact, they are really involved in my culture and in my own family. So the parents had to, you know, of course they took on a lot of the burden, and I'm so grateful for that, because myself, I don't have strength. So all I had to do was basically figure out my own bridesmaids, my own people, what I want to wear, what I want to look like, you know, my looks. And then this now happened. The tailor now ruined basically everything. I had to start from scratch. So at first it wasn't a problem because, I mean, there was not a new wedding date yet, so I was chilled. Like, I was in my own zone, just feeling like whenever we choose new dates, I'll figure it out. You know, I'll just have to get new fabrics. First of all the money we wasted on the first ones, gone just like that. Out of the 2 tailors that did the 3 outfits, only one, the one I trusted, the only one is one that delivered. You see this outfit, oh my goodness. I'm just going to drop a sketch here so that you guys can imagine what it looks like. Oh, but I'm not even going to wear it now. I'm going to wear it at a later date. But you guys, all that money wasted, we had to start again from scratch. The invitation cards, we had to change the dates. In fact, you guys, I feel like I'm talking too much. Basically, the point of this video is to tell you how I've been preparing, how I've been dealing with all these challenges, because at the end of the day, thing weak me. Like, I lost a bit of focus. I was just like overwhelmed. I thank God for my family because they took on a lot of the work, like I said, like the food, the drinks, all this. They're working with the event planner and all that. I just have to come up with, you know, my own stuff. So I have 3 looks. I'm going to wear 2 looks for my traditional wedding because I'm going to do my traditional white wedding on the same day. So I have 2 looks for my traditional wedding instead of 3, and then I have a very beautiful wedding gown, which, mind you, was designed just in a month. It was designed just last month. So this designer did last minute work for this wedding dress, and she did such a good job. But I had to source the fabric. I had to source the fabrics for my other traditional wears, and you guys, I like market though, don't get me wrong, but when it came to market shopping for the things I needed for this traditional wedding, it was something else. So I had to do special order for some of the fabrics because I didn't want a situation whereby, you know, I'll wear something, I'll feel all cool, then the guests at the wedding will shop in the same thing. you know, I wanted to look different. I wanted to just glow, and like when you see me, you'll be like, oh my goodness, where did she get this fabric from? Where is this one from? And that's the kind of vibe I wanted to give, you know. So I had to place special order for the fabrics. They came. I now went to meet a new tailor, and I just told her, see, yeah, this is what I want. I want to look this way, and she actually delivered. I don't know, I'm tempted to show you guys, but obviously I don't want to ruin the whole thing. On my wedding day, you guys will see, because I'm going to share lots of pictures and get ready for it. But yeah, let me just tell you, I'm doing red. I'm definitely wearing something red, because as an Igbo bride, if you're not wearing red, are you really Igbo? I'm going to wear something red. I'm going to wear something like has silver, also has another color. I don't want to give too much away, but anyway, I had to also buy my shoes, and luckily the shoes I plan to wear for my first traditional wedding, like the one we planned in Easter, is still what I'm going to wear this time around, because at the end of the day, like, anybody got time to be buying multiple items that I'm never even going to use again, you know. And I have big feet. I'm a size 42, so it's difficult to find my size. There's so many cute shoes, and it's just not my size, so I have to just settle, kind of, you know, buy something that once I saw my size, I just grabbed it. And yeah, I just think it's going to be such a huge challenge. I never ever thought in my life that I would be one of those people that would do white wedding and traditional wedding on the same day. So it's going to go something like, go to church, you come back, you know, change, get ready into your first traditional look, and then dance, find a husband and all that. You guys, I can't even dance, so another thing I've been doing in preparation for my wedding is taking dance classes. Maybe I'm going to make a video of that, where Tochukwu, my ever able and capable sister-in-law, is teaching me how to dance, because she's a really great dancer. Me, I can't move. See, if you remember my Imego video, you will see where I was just doing like this. It wasn't by choice, so that was only one of the few moves that Sandra taught me, so that was all I could execute. I just pray I don't fall my hand though, seriously, because me, I cannot come and like on wedding day be just looking like I'm stiff, you know. Like on my Imego, my father-in-law even outshine both my husband and I, because my husband was shy. He's a great dancer, but he was shy, so I don't even understand why. But me, one of the things I've been doing is learning how to dance. I got new boxes for my bridesmaids. I put in some cute gifts in there, not much shy, just like, I don't want to give it away, but just like a few items, customized notepads, smoothie jars, makeup bag for some people, earrings, all those kind of cute stuff, you know, girls are going to use. So I got them in this really cute pink boxes. So I'm going to put it on the table while we're doing the bridal shower, so each person just kind of, you know, opens their gift box the day before and just has a look inside, and you know, yeah, I think that would be nice. And then for myself, is it weird to get yourself a wedding gift? I feel like I need to get myself a wedding gift, not even my husband, because like, I feel like I'm getting married, I deserve to gift myself. Is that too much? Is that too extra? Did any of you gift yourselves on your wedding day? And like, I need advice. How did you guys cope with all this wedding stress? Because you just be lying down, one day you just remember, hey, I haven't done this. Hey, you start thinking things like, this shoe is not fine, or should I change it? Like now, I'm like, okay, I have two traditional wedding looks. I had bead and then just regular necklace for water. And then now I'm not thinking, do I need a second bead for the second outfit? Is it necessary? Is my look too monochrome? Do I need a different scarf? Like, I mean, I've had sisters, cousins that have gotten married before, so I can ask them all these questions. But you know, the thing is, everybody's idea of what they want on their wedding day is different. And I'm somebody that, to be honest with you, I never dreamed about my wedding day. I never imagined anything about my wedding day. Like, I know people that will say, oh, this is what I'm going to wear for my first look, this is how I'm going to dance, this is what I'm going to do. I never ever had any of those thoughts. Like, for me, wedding is wedding. Like, you just come, the day will come and it will pass. Like, if you guys watched my video, you should tell you I'm quite nonchalant. So, and it's true, like, it's true. I tend not to care about things. So this wedding obviously is important, so I care about it. But the truth is, like, I don't know if I've done enough. I really just don't know. But thankfully, despite all my disappointments, I have my wedding dress, I have my traditional wedding looks. All that is left for me now is to transport it to the wedding site and pull it off. You know, luckily I have a lot of bridesmaids that will help out. My sister is going to be around, my sister-in-law is going to be around, Winnie, Steph, Nelo will be in her husband's house. If not, I know she would have been there. If I ever need NJ stuff, all I have to do is ask, and she'll also be there. So I have a group of people that are always ready and ever ready to help me out. but I still can't help but like just freak out about the minor details. I know this day will come and pass, and the wedding is just one day, but what actually matters is the marriage. But you guys, planning a wedding in Nigeria, it's not easy, and we're expecting so many guests, and I keep thinking, hey, if I'm dancing, my leg just do one corner, will I just fall down and embarrass myself? Like, maybe I should have started taking these wedding dance classes a long time ago with Ochku. And you guys know there's so many dances ready now. This remember Maserati, this job, so many songs, and all these drums and all these things, and God, it is overwhelming me as someone that cannot dance. I don't even know where to start from. But you know what, I just told Tochku, let's postpone these classes. Like 1 week before the wedding, I'll start from scratch and I'll start learning. But for now, she should just cut me some slack that I can't do. I'm like one of those who have 2 left feet, except maybe, okay, there's alcohol in the system, and then I'll start becoming flexible. And probably in my head, I'll just be dancing so hard and I'm doing so well, but in person, I'm just probably just swaying, you know. But yeah, so finally got my dresses sorted, I got my gifts sorted, I got the photographer sorted, I got everything sorted, like basically. So the location sorted. Now everything is up to the event plan. I've told him what I want. My parents are working with him to just make sure that the event center looks as it should on that day. I just hope he delivers and everything goes smoothly, and there's enough food, there's enough drinks. What I went through, like with the dresses, I'll put some videos here and there because I was actually vlogging it. But yeah, I don't show you guys yet because I don't want to give anything away. But yeah, if you enjoyed this little chit chat, subscribe to this channel, click the thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye.